Welcome to Star Wars Action News, helping Star Wars collectors collect better.
May the 4th, there's going to be quite a few promotions going on. They're trying to spring them on us, little not announced, but LEGO started theirs early. I like what Alex said. May the 4th comes earlier and earlier every year because LEGO started their May the 4th sales on like April 29th.
I think if you go to the website, www.isitmay4thyet.com, you'll find your answer.
Yeah, and apparently on April 29th, the answer was yes. Daryl, you jumped in on that?
Yeah, I had to pull the trigger on that expensive Battle of Hoth set, I believe it's called. You also, with the May the 4th special, you get a Force Awakens Lego-style poster, as well as a polybagged First Order Stormtrooper. I've heard it's not too much different than the other First Order Stormtroopers out there. I think it's just a couple painted black boxes or something is the only difference. And then if you're a VIP member, you also get double reward points. There is some sales on some other LEGO sets on the website. When I shopped on there on Saturday on the 30th, a lot of them were sold out, but you could still kind of order them to be delivered at a later date.
Are you in the VIP program?
Yes, I am.
What do you get out of that? Because I joined last year, and what I get is some emails.
When you buy sets, especially like the $240 or $250 Battle of Hoth set, you get points that then accumulate, much like you do at a credit card, that then when you purchase later on, as long as you're buying them through the LEGO store or Lego.com, you're basically getting a cashback rebate. I think it's for every $100 spent, you get $5 back.
Nice. I used it to buy Ultimate Collector set last year, and so I've got points, but I've just been trying to figure all that out. Are you happy with the Hoth set? Because I heard a lot of pushback that that's this year's Ultimate Collector set when they felt it was like a rehash of a lot of the little Hoth sets they'd done before, kind of put together into one big set.
Yeah, it's kind of that way. I remember the one a few years ago that had the nice kind of Hoth interior base, I will call it. I can't remember what the actual set was called, but it came with kind of the computer monitors and stuff that were kind of nice one-off pieces that I don't think you could really get in other sets. This one just kind of does seem to be a mashup of a lot of the same, white and gray bricks that you can put in any order. I do like it because it's got kind of the hangar doors. It's kind of the part that's selling me because you can get the Wampa, you can get, the other figures in other places. And I can understand people's frustration, but it is a nice set. And those people that are really into Lego will end up buying it.
Plus, a lot of it, the more you have, the bigger display you have. It's not like that you couldn't display both, with the exception of things like the hangar doors. A lot of it will just build on itself to make it an even more impressive display, was my feeling.
Yeah, it's definitely one more piece to a diorama that you can definitely have this, even though this is the Ultimate Collector set, then you can put together kind of the Ultimate Collector showroom.
Also on May the 4th, Gentle Giant is having a May the 4th sale with 20% off a number of things, mostly jumbo figures like Wicket and Akbar. I know several Gokus collectors who want to get those characters, though they probably already have them. Also the Han Yavin metal bust and the Stormtrooper maquette from Rebels and the Star Wars logo bookends, all 20% off.
Hallmark also has an exclusive Itty Bitty coming out for May the 4th that is only available online. And Arnie, you might be interested in this.
Must have. I hope they put it online at 2 a.m. so I can go there after I go to the Disney Store site.
Han and Carbonite Itty Bitty.
Need it. Gotta have it. Can't live without it. And also be sure to head over to our sponsor, Dorkside Toys, on May the 4th, starting at 10 a.m. Central. For their May the 4th sale, they're going to be having 2 Black Series 6-inch Troopers for $21.99, so that's about half off. You get a Flame Trooper and a Snow Trooper, fire and ice together there. The Phasma Black Series 6-inch for $15.99. Wave 6 Black Series with Jango Fett, Ahsoka, Luke, and some troopers, and for $125 for that case. And 4 Flame Troopers for $49.99. Plus pop vinyls and some other sales, so check them out. May the 4th, 10 a.m. Central.
Also, if you have the Target Cartwheel app, make sure to log into that on Wednesday. I've heard some rumors, confirmed information from a source at a Target that there will be some Star Wars specials on that day.
The big thing I'm looking forward to, and we talked about this on the last show, and it turns out it's looking like, and I'm just, because they do try to spring the May the 4th stuff on us, a lot of what I'm going to say is going off of strong rumor and insinuation, but it looks like the Disney Store prototype Boba Fett Elite figure, which is the Boba Fett figure they released a long time ago, but with the cape that they just released a couple weeks ago, but now all painted white to be the armor in that first version that they never actually used.
So now we're getting repaints.
That's better still than when they shipped Rey without a saber because we couldn't know she was using the Force, and then shipped her again with the saber.
Repack.
Yeah, well, or that's just adding an accessory and calling it a new figure. But it looks like that's going to be coming out May the 4th. So congratulations, Marjorie. You're going to be woken up when my alarm goes off at 2 o'clock in the morning on May the 4th. We're just going to celebrate earlier.
Let's be honest here. I'm not waking up because your alarm's going off. I'm going to have to set my alarm to get you up so your rude buzzing alarm does not wake me up and make me think that I'm in the hatch.
That's what I'm looking forward to. There's also rumors there's going to be an exclusive May the 4th Boba Fett Tsum Tsum, and I'm hearing it may be a battle-damaged Boba Fett, or it may be a Boba Fett with the Empire Strikes Back colors, because when dealing with a Tsum Tsum, you really have to pay attention to the colors of the gauntlets and a few stripes there to see if it's an Empire Strikes Back or Return of the Jedi Boba Fett Tsum Tsum.
Yeah, I just like to say Tsum Tsum. I think they're kind of cute, though, so if we're going to get up at 2 a.m., I'm going to get something out of it.
That kind of goes along with what I'm hearing that the Disneyland and maybe Disney World will have. They've been teasing a special R5 unit, possibly for their Build-A-Droid series, that has the May the 4th colors of yellow, white, and black. And so there may be that exclusive figure hitting on this Wednesday.
When did we get national colors and a flag for May the 4th?
The moment Disney Lucasfilm decided to take an internet-created event and brand it. I also think you should keep an eye on Sideshow Collectibles or Hot Toys. Hot Toys has been teasing an FN 2187, the Finn and the Stormtrooper outfit Hot Toy figure. And there's not been a whole lot of word about releases, but this feels to me like the kind of figure they would make an exclusive or a movie promo edition or something, because you've got the Finn. God knows that all of these stormtroopers are out there, but to take this kind of kit bash and repaint of the helmet, they've shown enough pictures of it and things that I'm wondering if May the 4th is going to be FN 2187's release day. So keep that credit card handy. And then Super 7, if you live near one of their stores, where are their stores, Daryl? You were telling me about this.
I believe there's 2 in San Francisco and 1 in San Diego are the only stores that they actually have. They're having a special May the 4th special in-store where they have 20% off of their clothing. I'm not sure if that's an online deal as well, but definitely if you go to their store, you can get the 20% off their clothing, as well as they're going to have some vintage figures and vintage foreign movie posters. And there's one that they have on their website that's like 6 foot tall and 4 foot wide, an Italian poster, but they're going to be selling those in their store as well. It's kind of interesting just to go and look at if you're in the San Diego or San Francisco area.
And finally, I think they kind of timed this to be released with May the 4th as well. On Tuesday, May the 3rd, the next Star Wars novel in the new canon is coming out, Bloodline by Claudia Gray. A lot of buzz going on about this one, especially since Episode 8 director Rian Johnson had some input into it. Brock will be here giving us a review of that on our next show.
Thanks for watching this video. You can see full episodes of Star Wars Action News with more collecting news and reviews at swactionnews.com. We also have thousands of toy and collectible photos in our photo gallery. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. May the pegs be stocked and the Force be with you.